Hi there. Is Andrew about? I've come for a test drive.
Yes, of course. I'll get him for you. If you'd like to take a seat over there.
Perfect, thank you. Cheers.
Hello, Paul.
Oh, hi there. How you doing? You okay?
Nice to see you.
Nice
You
to
well?
meet you. Yeah, good. So, I've come for a test drive. Just tell me, why is it so important to come and have a test drive of a vehicle?
Well, Paul, you can read all the literature you like, magazines, brochures and so on, and they'll tell you lots and lots of facts and specifications of the car. But only by getting into the car, sitting in the seat, holding the steering wheel and driving it, will you actually feel the real experience of what the car is all about and how well it suits your style of driving.
Yeah. Why do you think people are so apprehensive about coming in for a test drive?
Remember, this is probably the first time they've been in this type of car. It's not their car. There is somebody sitting beside them who's going to potentially be criticising what they do. So I understand why people are nervous about it sometimes, but that's not what we're there to do. We're there to make it a real experience for you, to help you understand how the car works and point out all the features that you're looking for in it.
Yeah. So instead of looking on the internet, picking a car, buying it, coming in and driving it out, you think it is definitely the way forward to come and drive a car with yourself, and you tell us extra things and everything about the car.
Absolutely, because we'll talk to you beforehand and find out what is important for you. For some people it is the drive, some people it is about how comfortable the car is, some people it's what colour the paint is. So we'll tailor the test drive to maximise the things that you want to find on a car.
That's perfect, isn't it? Because I suppose it's like having a live manual sitting next to you, and you can ask any question you like as you're driving along and try it for yourself.
Oh yes, that's what we're there for.
Perfect. Do we want to give it a go?
Yes, let's go and have a drive.
All right, Andrew, we're in. So what happens next then?
Well, at this stage normally I would be driving off and doing the first part of the test drive to get you familiar with the car.
Yeah.
But as it's you, we'll, I'll let you go first.
Perfect, okay.
First of all, I need you to be comfortable, so make sure your seat's adjusted properly. It's
Okay.
an electric seat down the side.
Super.
Steering wheel's electrically adjustable too, so you can bring it out.
Aha. All right. I think that's me sorted.
Seatbelt on?
Yeah. Okay. Let's go and have a drive.
Go.
So people ask a lot of questions then on test drives when they're driving around?
Not a huge number of questions because they tend to be concentrating on the car.
So things about the engine and how the engine works and things like that, is that the kind of thing you'll speak about to people?
Not in great technical detail, but it's more about how responsive the engine is, how quiet the engine is, smooth. People always compare the car with what they're used to.
And with different routes and things with test drives, you don't just stick to one route, or do you speak to people before?
No, the first thing we ask you is how long have you got?
Oh, really? Okay.
If it's, oh, well, I've only got 10 minutes, then we'll do a 10-minute test drive.
Yeah.
If they say, well, I've got an hour, and they're keen to explore all aspects of the car, then with a longer route that encompasses about 8 miles of motorway and about 10 miles of A roads and B roads.
Okay.
So they get a real feel for them.
Get a real feel for everything. And would there be any time that you would tailor it to one kind of road in particular?
Yeah, if they're a business user, then we'll just go straight up here and onto the M62 and see how they find it on the motorway.
You get sometimes people wondering if the car will fit in the garage or on the driveway. Is that something you've gone
Yes, that's quite a common question. How long is the car and how wide is the car and will it fit? So we say, well, why don't we take it to your garage and try it?
through? Oh, right, you're willing to do that?
Oh yes, absolutely.
Oh, cool. So the general consensus then, Andrew, is that people are really pleased that they've had a test drive and found out for themselves via you.
Oh yes, I can think of very, very few occasions where people don't get out of the car with a smile and say that that was a great experience.
So, Andrew, we're back at the dealership and I feel like I'm a wealth of knowledge.
Good.
It's absolutely brilliant. I really appreciate what you've done there, mate. And makes me feel a lot more confident actually about the car in general. I feel like I know loads more. So
You enjoyed the drive?
it's brilliant, yeah, really good. So I appreciate that.
Good.
Thank you very much.
Pleasure.
Cool. Let's go and get a coffee, eh?
Right.